Biden quitté. Hey, whoa. Hey, Joe Biden is leaving. Hey, whoa. Hey, Joe Biden leave the West. Hey, whoa. Hey, is Kamala gonna win? Hey, whoa. Oh, Lord. It's a lot going on. It is a lot going on right now. Oh, let me just wait for some of y'all to get on in. Come on in. Come on in. I said, come on in. Come on in. I said, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Y'all, let's just talk about it, child. You know what's going on. It's been a while. Y'all, I'm so sorry. My summer has been summering. Like, I have not stayed put since the summer began. Like, I just have not stayed put. I'm really, really sorry. But it's back to business this week. I am catching up on Love Island. I know the Love Island finale gonna be tonight. So whatever. I hope y'all are okay with me coming in at the last minute doing my Love Island reviews, cause it's gonna be good. And what else? It's a lot of stuff. But you know what? I'm just gonna catch up on all my summer watches. But you know, I've just been having a good time, child. It's my birthday month. It's Black Women's. It's my birthday month, Black Women's Month. It's also Black Women's. Joe Biden done left the country, Black Women's Month. Joe Biden woke up on a Sunday morning and said, you know what, y'all? I quit. Joe Biden quitting on a Sunday is crazy. How do you quit on your day off? Like, isn't it like, do Sundays be business hours for presidents? I don't know. This is so ghetto. But I was just watching CNN and they were bringing up a good point, and I really agree. Joe Biden dropping out of the race is a very unselfish move. What do y'all think about that? Oh yeah, House of Dragon. Okay, I got a lot to say about that. Alicent, girl, you in trouble, bitch. But Joe Biden leaving like that, I think that's one of the most unselfish things I've ever seen a president do. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. Some of y'all not gonna like what I'm about to say. That motherfucker do not got COVID. That motherfucker got dementia. Okay? That man is dying. Alright? Like, let's just call a thing. Joe Biden is on his way out. Okay? That man is going to the upper room. Okay? Jojo, c'est voyage, le voyage. He's on his way out. He going to the upper room, y'all. Somebody said this is extremely selfish for him. You think it's selfish for him to drop out the race? No, I think it's very unselfish. He should have did it earlier, though. He should have did this shit early. He knew he did not have no other term in him. He should have did it earlier. Okay. But that man do not got no COVID. Okay. I said what I said. Y'all could drag me if y'all want. That man do not got no COVID. That man got, what's another sickness that people be having when they die? It be dementia. It be somebody say Parkinson's. He got the Parkinson's. It be the Parkinson's disease. It be a lot of other shit. Alzheimer's. It be the Alzheimer's. It's probably, yeah. Is Alzheimer's and dementia the same thing?
I'm okay.
Y'all, that's my man in the background. He got his bonnet on. He don't want to be seen.
Do-rag. It's always a do-rag.
You got your bonnet on. It's not the same? Okay. But earlier he has given the government longer... I don't know. Dementia and Alzheimer's being the same thing, right? Listen, I don't know. I'm not no nurse, child. Everybody else is a nurse in my family. You know I'm Haitian. Haitians love being nurses. Not me. Anyway, child. So, yeah, my man got two bonnets. He got his bonnet that he wear on his head, and he got a bonnet for his beard. What?
Denying that in the court of law.
Wait, before we even continue, y'all really watch my birthday vlog. That I think it's like at 100,000 views now. That's the most views I've ever gotten on a vlog. So it's either y'all really love the couples content or y'all just nosy as hell. Either way. Yeah, my man got a bonnet for his beard, child. You should sell that. A little suicide bonnet.
I know what you're talking about.
He gonna deny it on the Lord's Day. Anyway, y'all. So back to Joe Byron. You know, quitting on a Sunday is crazy. Quitting on a Sunday is crazy, but I think it's very I think the people who are speaking on CNN, they're correct. I agree with that it is a very unselfish thing, because look at Trump. Trump is not fit to run either. He's just more entertaining. He's more outlandish. But that whole thing that happened last week, like, I don't care what nobody says. That was all a scheme that Todd set up to come to us with the bullshit. And when people were saying, oh, it was a setup, what happened at that rally, and I'm not going, the whole pew 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 thing, people are like, but there were really bullets, and there was really, a pew pew pew. All that stuff can be set up, y'all. Like, all that stuff can be set up. Getting pew pew pewed at a rally and having a photo shoot immediately after, it's a scheme that Todd set up. You're not gonna convince me having a photo shoot afterwards, selling t-shirts, selling shoes with his fist up in the air with the ketchup on the ear. No. What about the other person who was deleted? Somebody just asked. Again, y'all don't think people like this can set stuff up like that and get people to do things out of their love for the party, thinking that they're doing something for the betterment of the country, for the betterment of the party, and that person is not thinking that they're going to be deleted. Somebody said it was Sriracha. It's like the same way he set up January 6th. You think when he set that up, you think the people that went down there and was pissing on Nancy Pelosi's desk and all that, you think those people thought they was going to jail? Baby, that it was all a scheme that Todd set up. Yeah, I'm doing Love Island. I'm doing all that this week. I'm back home for a little bit, so I'm doing all that this week. It's just, I was like, y'all gonna get it late, but I hope y'all still watch my reviews. I wish people would stop saying Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama made it very clear. If you read her book, if you watched her book tour, if you've seen her interviews after Obama left office, she made it very clear that she was very upset with Obama for even running for a second term. She was very upset with him running a second term. So when people be like, oh, Michelle Obama, then she made it very clear she would never run for office. She's not running for no office, y'all. The only thing Michelle Obama is running for, she running to the grocery store to get her groceries. She running to the braid shop to get her box braids now that she cannot live without. Now that she's not in the White House, she gets to wear her box braids comfortably. She running down to the braid shop. She running down to the airport to go to vacation with her family. She is at peace. Okay? She is at peace. Michelle Obama made it very clear. She do not want to be nowhere near that White House. Michelle is vacationing. We ain't never seen Michelle Obama wear this many box braid hairstyles in all the time we've known her. She good. She's somewhere in a bonnet right now. Right now. Okay? She's good. All right? So yeah, no. How do y'all feel about Biden endorsing Kamala? Here's what I have. Here are my feelings, and I'm going to read some of you guys' comments. I think that y'all, the Democratic Party, and a lot of y'all on social media, y'all get too discouraged too quickly. Y'all get too discouraged too quickly. She can't win against Trump. Oh, you saw what happened at Trump at that rally. Imagine what they're going to try to do to her. Like, y'all, like, that woman is overqualified for the job. If Trump can be in office, that woman is overqualified. Yes, that there have been a lot of shortcomings. One thing that someone said to me recently, and I was like, this is so true. I think the major shortcoming for me when it comes to the Democratic Party is they only start tootsie rolling and electric sliding when it is time to choose a president. They need to do a better job of staying in the eyes of the public more consistently. Don't just wait every 4 years. Now we solid as a rock. You got Kamala at the BET. Well, sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas. No, ma'am, you have hardly popped out the last 4 years. Okay? So we need you to pop out and show niggas just a little bit more. No, like, they be waiting until it's time to choose a president. One thing I always loved about President Obama, even after he left office, midterm elections, he was always campaigning for that. He would join other candidates throughout different states during their campaign trails. Hey, I'm endorsing this person. Hey, I'm endorsing that person. Especially when social media started coming around, Obama was always on socials. Hey, let's vote for it. Hey, let's vote. Don't forget, if you vote for this person, this affects your city. This affects your state. He was always in our faces constantly. It wasn't just about choosing the president. And the tonality of that has diminished so much because look at where we are now with the Supreme Court. Look at where we are now. Look at where we are now. You can't just start tootsie rolling and pussy popping every time it's time to choose a president. No. Y'all they just need to do a better job of being consistent and being more visible and not always just waiting until it's time to choose a president. But make no mistake about it, Kamala Harris is overqualified. To me, there is no other choice. To me, there's no other choice. Get her in there immediately. And the pipeline of being, like my man was saying this earlier, which is so true. You have Joe Biden who literally endorsed our first black president, was his VP, and now is endorsing, a black female president who was his VP. Like, that pipeline is so historic, and that's something that nobody will ever be able to take away from Joe Biden. It is a historic thing to be able to do that. He feels obvious the most winnable candidate should be at the front of the ticket. I'm curious about who she or they'll choose as VP. I'm curious about a lot of things. It's to do this at this point is so crazy, but I don't think I think we still have so much to do, so much that we can do. And so I'm gonna be using my platform to encourage people to vote. Get out there, vote. Like, this is not the end of the game. Like, and I think that, I always hear people say, especially black people, oh, we are not our ancestors. Yeah, your ancestors actually fought harder. Your ancestors were sitting out in diners, getting spit on, getting chewed up by dogs for our right to vote. Like, this is the time for us to honor our ancestors and to give more of an effort to fight harder. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to really be out there and voting and be loud about it and be clear. We're voting blue no matter who. I'm voting for Kamala, but God forbid something happen, I'm voting blue no matter who. Period. I'm voting blue no matter who. Period. Like, I am a child of my ancestors. I am my ancestors. I'm going to be out here very loud and proud about it. Yeah, we're voting. We voting. We voting. Period. So I'm going to see how I can get involved in Atlanta to make sure that I use my platform so that people do get out there and vote. Like, we're going to have to work 10 times harder. Do you know how much Trump is going to, like, this is going to be his talking point till kingdom comes. Okay? Don't get discouraged. This is not the time to get discouraged. We need to stay encouraged. We need to encourage each other to vote. Encourage each other to vote for Kamala Harris, to support her. She needs our support more than anything. Make sure you're registered to vote. We voting. We voting, period. We voting, period. Somebody said, I'm reactivating my registration. No, we really have to vote, y'all. Like, and you know what's crazy? I feel like every election you hear, oh, this is the election. This is the election. Nah, this is the election, y'all. This is the election. I know y'all have seen Project 2025. I know y'all have seen it. They are trying to turn America into Gilead. It's gonna look very much Handmaid's Tale-ish. Okay? And here's the thing. Even if you don't like this person or that person, to be honest, you need to be voting for the policies that best affect you. As a woman, there are a lot of policies that are being put into action by the Republican Party already in effect that I just can't get behind. Having a president that has total immunity, I can't get behind that. Sorry, no. You need to be able to be held accountable for your actions. You need to be able to be held accountable for, acts that mirror terrorism.